we've got Ganon versus JustSomeGuy. Same map, obviously, it's first round. Ganon playing Germany, JustSomeGuy playing France. So let's see how that will go. Alright, so Angie will be back later. But that's on me though. But I thought something was wrong, like I was confused with all the rules going on. But best of 3 seems to be fair. So, as we said, Ganon is a little bit rusty. Kazoo made it. I think, is this Kazoo or is it Net? I think this one belongs to Kazoo, to be fair. I'm not 100% sure. But there's one map in here that is from Net, to be fair. But I'm 95% sure this is from Kazoo. Alright, Ganon is doing what Ganon likes to do. He usually he does this a lot. He tries to snipe PPs early on and just goes straight for the enemy's main. And at the same time, there is a chance that if the person on the other side goes 15 rifle and then engineer last, he can also get an engineer. But insanely, JustSomeGuy didn't see that with the medics, etc. But I don't think Ganon will be in a good position to do anything here with the rifleman he has. And I'm surprised that he's actually... Okay, he did save a few riflemen to escort his engineer. That's good. I thought he was really ballsy with doing that. Because even though he's putting on the pressure with the rifleman he has, he did he kill the engineer? Yep, he got the engineer. So that is pretty good for Ganon. Because if... Yeah, JustSomeGuy is going to go in over here. Or he thinks that the engineer from Ganon is nearby, but... He's doing a good job, just causing a lot of distractions and some engagements on that side so that his engineer can just take this pretty much for free. It's a risky split, obviously, because he is outnumbered versus the forces from JustSomeGuy. But it seemed to have worked out so far. He killed the engineer from JustSomeGuy. His is still alive. He has a ranger now to escort that. And he might be able to take it back. But he needs to be careful though. Oh, I think JustSomeGuy made a new one. Or he pulled them back. But let's check it out. Again, I killed 700 and there was one rifleman with veterancy too. So that implies he did kill the engineer. Double ranger. The ranger does have reduced vision in this balance. I think we went from 8 to 7 cells vision. Oh! Alright, he will get some rockets. Alright, JustSomeGuy is going to take it. Oh! Close, close. He was fortunate enough to target the low HP one, but it still got away. Alright, meanwhile, JustSomeGuy did manage to secure the second oil. So he does have more oils. He should keep in mind that there's a hospital as well. I think he will go for that now. He does have medics, but still, hospital can prove useful. Meanwhile, macro-wise, yeah, Ganon seems to be pretty much on time with his timings. And so is JustSomeGuy. JustSomeGuy is actually ahead. He has a very good timing. He will have his MCV at like 425, which is really solid. Also 2 medics can make a lot of difference in equal engagements. Ooh, that's a lot of rocket boys. Let's check the economy as well. Both on 5, JustSomeGuy with 1 extra oil. And he will expand to the left. And so will Ganon. Interesting. So far, JustSomeGuy is playing pretty aggressive. Oh, Ganon does have a medium tank pretty close to this army, so that can really make a difference. Oh, I'm not sure what Ganon's going to do with that MCV. Yep. Oh, there he goes. Probably another pillbox coming down pretty soon. So JustSomeGuy really should get the hell out of there real quickly. Oh, that poor medic. He was trying to make a decision. Should I go? Oh, no, I'm already too far away. Shit. Anyways, Ganon is not giving up. He's chasing this down. Here comes the medium tank from JustSomeGuy. Really on time. Alright, Ganon is going in. He has 2. But Ganon does have the advantage over here because he has the Rex supporting him, so he could just... Oh, he's moving the MCV out really close. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, he really needs to run. There's 2 medium tanks over here. He probably didn't expect that because he probably expected that JustSomeGuy would send everything he had over to the middle. And this MCV is pretty much in trouble if JustSomeGuy can really chase this down real close so that it can't unpack. But this medium tank isn't firing, so it won't go down in time. And I hope he doesn't focus it down because he won't be in time. And he will lose 2 medium tanks in the process. Unfortunately, I am not admin, so I can't kick, but the game pretty much froze. There we go. Ganon preserved the MCV. Meanwhile, he's a little bit in trouble over here. Also lost 2 tanks. Oh. Yep. Nice positioning from JustSomeGuy. He has a lot of rockets in front. He does have the upper hand over here. Man, they're trading left and right. Ganon is pushing once again with the MCV. He really wants this base push. Oh, that turret is actually really good, but JustSomeGuy counters with his own turret. And both are going to pump units left and right over here. Meanwhile, this is still alive from JustSomeGuy, and he's doing some real good damage with that. There's not many rockets over here as well, so all of these infantry is susceptible to fucking crush us. And JustSomeGuy is doing a really good job over here. This has gone pretty stale. Yeah, there's a lot of rockets in that army still. That medium tank will go down. Yep. And Ganon cleaned it up. Now here there are going to be some trades left and right. Yep, those are some nice crushes because the infantry didn't really had a chance to move anywhere because of the racks. So he killed like 8 infantry with just moving from one cell to another. And now JustSomeGuy is on the chase, but he will give up the chase because it was pretty impossible to chase that down. Meanwhile, he's pushing a little bit on the right. And he got that oil from Ganon as well. Ganon managed to capture that back. I missed that. Yeah, Ganon should get the hell out of there. There's 2 rockets there, and he will not win that trade. And it's actually not looking that great. Yep, 14k value for JustSomeGuy, 6k for Ganon. This is the eco graph as well. Ganon is out of cash. JustSomeGuy is floating 6k, both on 7 harvesters. And JustSomeGuy is going for the middle. Splitting his forces up just a little bit so he can intercept some harvesters. Good choice. Oh, and he can get 2 war factories over here. And he will. There's a lot of rockets in here as well. Look at that go down. Not much you can do about that. Let's see what he's going to do now. He should keep them still, deal with all the tanks. Because, yeah, that's Crush City over there. They couldn't go pretty much anywhere. Yeah, JustSomeGuy needs to make a decision, or he keeps going and he will lose all of this infantry. He did get the SD, so that is even more value. Ooh. Luckily, those rockets are just focusing down. the other infantry and not the tanks. But just some guy just need to get as much as value as you can. Damn. These tanks are still alive and they're going to get some very good targets. There's 3 harvesters over there with no defenses. There's even more coming from the side. Just some guys doing a really good job keeping up the pressure. Timing is just a little bit off, I'd say. It would be ideal if he did that while this attack was going on. That would have been devastating. But in the meantime, he is on radar dome. He's got a helipad out. He managed to push back over here. I think JustSomeGuy did a really good job. But nonetheless, this is still going to be devastating though. There's nothing over here, no static defenses. This is Ganon's main eco because has pretty much dried out. Ooh, that is costly. That's the 3rd harvester going down. Oh my god, look at all these medium tank boys. Yeah, better to sell that than to lose that. And it is looking grim for Ganon. JustSomeGuy is doing a really good job keeping up the pressure. Meanwhile, Ganon did manage to get his SD back, so he can produce medium tanks once again, but he lost a valuable ore patch to that. Oh my god, his MCV is about to get destroyed as well. He can't really defend at all. Look at all these medium tanks, man. And that's a lot of blue. Yep, Ganon calls the GG. Alright, let's get straight into the second match.
Battle control terminated.
That came out wrong, but still, you know what I mean. Alright, game number 2, guys. On the map Trials. So let me just give you a quick look at the map. So you actually have a gem, like crystal gem over here, whatever you want to call it. Still keep forgetting the name. I felt it looked a little bit similar to Pit Fight, except for the oils, also with the hospital in the middle. But I believe there's... I thought there were 4 oils on this map. Anyways, Ganon up in the north, Germany once again. I'm surprised, I always thought he liked Soviet. But I guess he doesn't like the Tesla coil changes. And JustSomeGuy going with France once again. And he's going engineer first. Alright, engineer second. Poor Rob, what happened to Rob? Rob, couldn't you... Oh, he played against Yara, right? Oh man. Man, that sucks. Let me check the brackets after this match in the meantime. Anyways, Ganon is taking over the hospital for now. I also like to do that. I also like to claim the middle first because it's a strategic position. Well, I haven't played against you, Escobar. I don't think I have, but maybe Spetsnaz or Gormented would have been a better opponent for you, perhaps, or maybe even me if I joined. But man, it is getting hot as fuck in here, but we're gonna keep going. Anyways, Ganon has claimed the middle. He's going to claim the right oil, and JustSomeGuy is going to claim the middle, the left oil. He went War Factory first this time, and Ganon went for the usual double ref. And here is the Ranger. The Ranger can be good. I'm surprised that JustSomeGuy is going over here. I guess he wants to pick up the Engineer first before he goes over here, but he could have gotten a very good Engineer snipe. Now, is it me? Or does the south have his own oil and the north does not? Or am I blind? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, yep, I'm blind. That would have been insane. And embarrassing for me. But whew, it's there. It's there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Just some. Did he? You and Just Some Guy had a pretty tense format match. Ah, interesting. He was really playing very solid last game. Macro and micro wise. And he's being pretty much on time as well this time. Ooh, Ganon went for 2 light tanks this time instead of 2 rangers. So he will have a good counter against the ranger from Just Some Guy. And yeah. Oh, nice. Meanwhile, he's taking oils for free. I'm not sure that Ganon saw that. Like, I missed that as well, and I had all the time in the world to look at that. Oh shit! My god, that was so close. And he sold, I'm not sure what he sold. Kinda missed it, but it's amazing how you can miss things when you're looking at it. But that was close, man. That was one cheeky engineer. Okay. Just Some Guy is scouting in the meantime. Just Some Guy still pretty much ahead with the army he has. Earning wise, he also is looking pretty good. Oh, he's moving out to main MCV pretty early. I think this is a very good position as well. I like the racks with the pillbox. Maybe put some walls down here or mine this off and it would... And this is completely safe from any backdoor operations. But I like this as well. If you can secure this and then eventually go for a middle push or secure this as well, then you're looking solid. I think it's the best way to play this map. Unless you want to go really aggressive and take a position over here. But I feel like taking right and left is pretty much ideal. Meanwhile, Just Some Guy taking out the hospital for free. I like it. It's a decent advantage to have. But this might mean, yep, light tanks on the road can be very fast. So fast that I think it's almost impossible for them to dodge. Because infantry tries to automatically move away from getting crushed. But with the speed buff and a light tank, that was insane. He didn't get that many crushes, but that could have turned out a lot better for Ganon. But in the meantime, he managed to keep him off. And Ganon is being aggressive. Second War Factory coming down. Also moved out this main MCV. He has a turret over here as well with 2 pillbox, so that is pretty well defended from eco raids. So he pretty much has... He can use this army to do whatever he wants, but he did lose a lot of infantry to just 2 pillboxes, and there's no harvesters here yet, so he won't really accomplish anything here. And this army from Just Some Guy is looking very big. 13k versus 5k. Not sure that second War Factory was a good idea. If he can keep up production, then it's fine. Oh my god, look at this gap so quickly. We're at minute 7. Earnings graph is also making a huge difference. How many harvesters are they on? 7 versus 6. Alright, Just Some Guy decided to go over here. Smart choice. There's the second War Factory. He has 4 tanks with him as well, so the pillboxes can be nullified pretty easily. Yep, there goes the second War Factory. Nice pillbox placement. He will have to micro the pillbox in order to get some kills. Nice, he will try and block the medium tanks with his own medium tank, but the MCV goes down. Meanwhile, Just Some Guy is going to try and set up another flank. I saw some eco harassments from Ganon with 1 medium tank, but Ganon is in trouble. He is focusing all his micro on this side of the field. But he should have enough forces to deal with this, but there's still 4 medium tanks. 2 of them are pretty damaged. But Ganon has to back off. And he lost a valuable expansion. Unfortunately, Ganon's medium tank didn't accomplish much. Almost lost it. Damn, GG. That was a quick second game.
Battle control terminated.